Okay guys, andyan pa ba kayo guys? Wait sa guys, ang angkat ko Diyos ang mga kuan, yung mga kuan ko sa akong Diyos kuan. Masit up na to ang tanan-tanan mga kinabuhi. Charot. Ganon. Okay guys, tama na ni Oy. Okay. Thank you so much. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is again Nepomuceno, Eternal Voice. I'm going to discuss now how to have lost weight. And we need to compare between the lost weight program in summer season and the weight loss program in the winter season or cold season. Grabe naman. Mo Jud. Diba? Okay. Now guys, I will ask you something. What is our body core temperature? Every human being has a standard body core temperature, whether it is a child or an adult. Okay, it will just fall to that range, something like that specifically, and then there's a little bit of range. Okay, so we need to know that also body core temperature. So how much? Okay, as what I researched also, actually I researched it so many times also. Sometimes I also verify. Okay, sometimes also I need to reassure that maybe after 2 years, after 3 years, it will change. Something like that. It will vary due to some advancements of the technology, and now the standard will change. We need also to update. Something like that, right? Just like our Windows in our computer, we're gonna try to update the software. If it is Windows 11, Windows 10, something like that, and we need to be abreast, or we need to be, familiarize what are the latest updates also. Okay? To improve, part of improving the quality of life, right, is to really, what do you call this one, is to be adaptive to the new trending in the community or in the society for the advancement of the quality of life of any individual. So, okay, especially in this modern world, in this computer world of technology. Okay, we are now in the era of computer age. Okay, hindi na to sa Stone Age, Iron Age. So, panahon itong mga alchemist, study in chemistry. Wala na itong fire, the elements of fire, water, not that anymore. Okay? So, cold season. I will tell you honestly, based on my actual confession, when I came here last 2019, I suffered a lot regarding my epidermis. Epidermis, the outer layer of my skin. That is epidermis in science. Okay, my epidermis, my skin surface easily get irritated and very itchy, and I don't know why. So I keep on telling, what's this all about? It's the food that I ate, or it's gonna be on the weather. I don't know exactly what is this. Okay, or it could be the dead cells that come out in my body. Dead cells, patay na mga cells. It will be removed in our skin really, in the excretory part of our body. Okay, excretory organs, and skin is a part of excretory system. Okay, like that. So cold season, and now may buong ko, and then my lips also, dili ko siya mag-cracked. Okay, now nothing. Okay, so imo na siyang ma-relate. What are the system you've made from 2020 to 2021 that leads that to be eliminated? Those pain and sufferings regarding with your skin, with your lips, or your condition of your, skin actually in general. So I've never experienced that now in the same year. Okay, or could it be adjustment to the environment? Okay, or like this, a lot of reasons or factors for it. But now I wonder if it's changing. Okay, so I will explain later. Okay, cold season and then summer season. Okay, now guys, most people in Asia countries love to do workout and physical exercises in summer season. Check. because nobody dares to go to the very cold season. They cannot sustain the coldness of the environment because that is an endothermic environment, technically, right? The temperature is very low. Okay. Now, in cold season, nobody dares to do exercise unless those brave persons. Okay, or their system is very strong because it's very cold. Me, I forced myself to do that. Now, okay, now I will tell you the difference. Okay, now if you talk about weight loss program, okay, WLP, okay, guys, weight loss program, it has to do something with the metabolism. Tumigil ito ang metabolism. Kalau kan metabolism, kita balik ang metabolism. Okay? Because metabolism is in there that we need to discuss the breaking down of protein, lipid, fats, or different macromolecules to produce smaller molecules or waste products that could be expelled and rejected away or out from our body. Okay? So that's basically catabolism. Okay? So we're not talking now here of anabolism. Because metabolism technically categorized as anabolism and catabolism. And anabolism is a production of larger molecules from smaller molecules, or a production or synthesizing of smaller molecules to larger molecules or macromolecules. So basically, we're not referring to anabolism in the metabolism. We're referring to the catabolism. But be careful in examination because metabolism is a general term. Okay? When we do the burning of our calories, we mean there catabolism, not the anabolism. Okay? Metabolism as a general term refers to catabolism. Okay? In burning process of our calories inside our body, fats or whatever macromolecules we need to burn. Okay? It's not limited only to fats, proteins, whatever, or carbohydrates, right? Now, metabolism. Okay. Cold season and summer season. Our metabolism will become faster in the cold season. It looks like very strange. Okay, since most of the people will never do exercise in the outdoor environment. But take note, it's in the cold season that our metabolism is faster. Okay? So we need to say, the more you will expose your body to outside environment, because it says in the theory that in the cold season, our metabolism is faster. Okay? So it helps. Though it's not very big help, but at least it helps a little bit to support the theory declared in the books or in the theories discovered or postulated by our scientists. Something like that. Okay? Now, we need to walk, right? There. And we need to protect our body because it's very cold. But if we are very, very strong person and our purpose really is for loss weight, then we don't need to wear the jacket. You get the point? We will just wear that t-shirt but who will do that? It looks strange and ironic, right? You get the point? So, at least, we need to educate that this is also one reason of losing weight naturally. Okay, in cold season. Oh, get the point? Oh, nobody teaches you to do this, right? Only me, I think so. Okay, I researched this. Okay, like that. In cold season, you will expose yourself outside to reduce your weight. Technically, it can reduce a little bit gradually if you do that frequently. Okay? But sad to say, most of us prefer inside the room because it's very cold, right? If you go to the outside and you will wear the jackets, I think it's also the purpose of losing your weight or increasing your metabolism. As the theory speaks, metabolism is faster in cold season rather than in summer season. Get the point? Okay. Now, we have our body core temperature. Body core temperature of 98 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, in the theory, it's stated degrees Fahrenheit. Since we don't have an idea of degrees Fahrenheit, then convert it to Celsius. Because normally our mobile phones sometimes express in Celsius commonly, right? So what's the formula of Celsius? Assuming that you don't know the formula. For example, if you don't have data, because everything now is in the Google search. Well, what if you don't have data? Nga. So you should know the formula of Celsius. So Celsius is equal to 5 over 9 degrees Fahrenheit minus 32. So 98 degrees Fahrenheit is basically equal to 36.6 something. Or let's say 37 degrees Celsius or to 37 to 38 degrees Celsius, something like that is our body core temperature. Imagine. Okay. Now, since that is very cold, okay, and that's very cold, and you do the exercise, okay, and you do the jogging very cold, the more you will burn your calories there compared to the summer season. Why? Because you need to generate enough heat to compensate your body core temperature, which is 36.6 degrees Celsius. It's very far yet. For example, it's very cold now, 21 degrees Celsius. It's very far from 36.6, and it's just our body core temperature. So how can we establish the equilibrium of our temperature? There will be no equilibrium, right? So to make it in equilibrium, we need to extra more on physical activities to make our body hot. So jogging, biking, supposedly best in in cold season. But nobody will do that. Okay, this is also second technique. Okay, do exercise and jogging in a cold season if your program is weight loss. I'm telling you again, if your program is weight loss. Now, if you don't care about weight loss, you are satisfied with your weight now, then don't do this. This is only a piece of advice and only education and additional learning only. Okay, like that. I'm doing now that. Also, based on the experiences I told you, right? Last Saturday, I eat pandesal, whatever. I become 65 kilogram. And then I keep on exercising in a very cold environment. I become 63 now. So imagine it loses 2 kilogram in just how many days? 3 days. So it supports the technical theory reflected in the online world or in my reference, which is the Harvard Public School of Health. Is my reference. Okay, so meaning to say, in cold season, it can really decreases your weight. Imagine me as an example, 65 kilogram becomes 62 kilogram. It supports the theory really. So this is technically correct, proven and tested by myself alone doing it. Okay, because I told you, my cultural attitude, I need to prove it in day-to-day life, the theory that I received, for example, in my college education. I want to apply that in my day-to-day life, not only on the rib, in the eyes. I really need to, apply that in real situation, or such like this. So it proves really, guys, na kusog ang imong lose weight sa tugnaw ng environment. Okay, so when you do your exercise inside the room because you are afraid of very cold environment outside, then do not off the AC in your room. You get the point? So that there will be a more burning of your calories rather than you off the AC in your exercise inside your room because you don't want to go outside, right? Okay, so that's technique number 2. Okay, now there's another technique also, technique number 3. Wait. Diba? Mag-message lang dito, guys. Diba sa ahang kasi mani? Kasi wala tingin. Kapalit ka ba nagtuhog na ko? Kung brain cells, dalang ipasok eh. O kung kasapot, dalang kayo ipasok sa akong utok. Charot. Okay? Muna na siya. Okay. At papasok. Okay? Muna siya itong mga... So, metabolism is faster in a cold season compared to the summer season, supposedly. Okay? Now, atol yun na siyang paningkamutan if our weight loss is our program. Now, okay. Now, we have the metabolism. Okay? Like this. Weight loss. Okay, ganan. Okay. Kung siya yung metabo. So, we have now, wait, mas ko ba Food for the brain talaga ang kanina, in fairness. Okay. Then what are the other reasons also for this that we have weight loss for this cold season? So because sometimes mga ang term kita niya very familiar. Okay? Kumasa ka? Okay? The cold season, the weight loss can because of, guys, because of our brown fat. Namatay brown fat suits atong lawas. So the brown fat is a general term, but the scientific name for that is mitochondrial dense fat, from the root word mitochondrion in biology. Okay? That is also, mitochondrion is the powerhouse of the cell in the biology. If you remember the cell biology study, we have the nucleus, okay, ganon, okay? We have the cell, we have the, ganon siya. The powerhouse of the cell is the mitochondria or the mitochondrion. Correct me if I'm wrong. That was biology. Okay? I remember a flashback in the brain cells now. Maybe I'm wrong. What I remember really exactly is that, not exactly, maybe I forgot. Okay? Mitochondria or mitochondrion is the powerhouse of the cell. Okay? Cell biology. Ito may mga nucleus, gano'n. Magdodraw itong maestra, di ba? Ano siya. So, derive ito ang mitochondria because the cell composed of a mitochondrion. Parts of a cell, mitochondrion is one part of a cell. Kani mga cells atong kuan ba? Atong liver, pancreas, naman siyang cell dira composed pa gyud siya mga liver siya chucho. Okay? So nahitabo lang siya na kini nga fat, ang brown fat, mao ni siya ang mitochondrial dense fat. Okay? Or the brown fat. So this mitochondrial dense fat, ito is what diri ari, ganon. So atong ibot ang acronym para madali ka siya. So MDF. MDF yung mitochondrial dense fat or the brown fat, BF. Brown fat meaning boyfriend. Charot. Okay, BF meaning brown fat. So this brown fat, guys, is responsible of breaking down or converting the food we eat into heat. Okay? And after converting that into heat, our body will feel warm. Warm. And then we will not shivering. We will not be shivering. Takig. Ditatakigan. Muna siya. Kanang ditatakigan sa kabugnaw, di-function ang atong brown fat. Well, because we have brown fat in our body. And this is technically the mitochondrial dense fat. Okay, now, this is very helpful for the metabolism faster or weight loss program. Okay? Muna siya ang i-function rin sa cold season. Okay? Sa cold season, magamit pag-ayon nimo ang brown fat ug ang mitochondrial dense fat during your exercise in a cold season, or even though you will expose yourself in the outside environment, cold. Because by theory, in cold season, metabolism is faster. Or you can lose weight, even though you will not do exercise little by little. How much more you will do exercise, jogging like this? Okay? So, ang function kaya pagayo ang MDF, ang BF, ang brown fat. Okay, init yung lawas. Pag init sa imong lawas, guys, di ba ang imong surrounding temperature kay tugnaw kayo, let's say 15 degrees Celsius, 18 degrees. Imo na siyang paabton hangtod mabot og 36.6 ang katong body core temperature sa lawas sa tao. Got the point? So, inikaabot ang nangyari sa 36, di ba ni-produce na siya enough heat and our metabolism is faster. Now, it will burn more calories. Okay? That's very clear. So, technically, it is good to do exercise during cold season in outdoor. Okay? Any kind of exercise, cycling, biking, walking, like that. And just wear the t-shirt because if you wear the, this sweatshirt, so it defeats your purpose in losing weight. But if your purpose is not losing weight, no problem. Okay? just will continues with the, I'm telling only if your purpose is weight loss program. That's very clear, right? Okay. Now, in the world, this is the world. Okay, you have the North Pole and the South Pole. Charot. Okay. Go, John. Kalo ka. And this is the altitude and the latitude. And this is the equator and the meridian. Diba? Ganun siya. Giniskas na to sa pag-elementary akong ginimemorize. Okay? Like the equator. Ito siya ang equator. Siya altitude. Latitude. Kanang horizontal mo na mga latitude. Ang altitude mo na siya ang height sa Earth from North Pole to South Pole. Now, the most colder part in the world is the North Pole, not the South Pole. So basically, the Antarctic region. So those countries or continents very near to the Antarctic region, so they will feel cold every time. The temperature is very lower, like that. So 15 degrees Celsius, like that. So supposedly, guys, due to the theory, what I told you, the theory says that in colder season or cold weather, it will become metabolism faster. You lose your weight. Then why some or few of the people there in this near to these places are also fat and obese? Why? Because they keep on eating high carbs. Na-matter na dito ang food consumption. Na dili na siya makatabang ang fury. You got the point? Because they keep on eating high carbs food or sugar or anything in these places that the fury cannot support anymore or cannot help anymore because of their lifestyle. Okay? But if you're trying to be strict without eating more but eating less or normal, supposedly people from this region are more slim and thin compared to the South Pole people. Such as the Asia, the Middle East or whatever, because of the fury itself. Okay, that in cold season, metabolism is faster and you can easily lose weight naturally without doing anything. By just exposing and walk a little bit, dili-dili alakol, mulusubit na kaana. Okay. Though you do that also in the summer season, but it's more in the cold season. Kung gusto ka magpadaot or weight loss program. Okay, so blessed supposedly the Antarctic region. If we talk about the healthy lifestyle, how to diet properly, how to become fit properly or slim properly, but the abuse also through food consumption and lifestyle. So the theory cannot help anymore to that because that's already artificial or man-made activities that the theory cannot do anything already. Okay? Okay. Now, we have another protein. Muna siya ang theory ha. Okay. Okay, common sense masag na siya guys, tanawa. It's very, very difficult to remove your sweat because you will never feel it immediately if the surrounding is also very cold. So we need to more extra effort also to remove the sweat. Since the sweat can remove in the colder environment, so we need to say so many calories will be born. Okay, because the environment is not normally hot man, right? So, muna siya natabo. Okay? Ang technique yara, body core temperature 98 degrees Fahrenheit in our body. Okay, we need to, that's our target. Because our surrounding temperature is very less man siya. So, i-compensate nato siya. Okay? Muna siya na metabolism faster in cold season. Okay, any questions so far? Okay, guys. So, ganahan na mo mag-exercise sa tugnaw. I think nobody will do this. Okay? Except me, I love it. I support the theory. Okay, and it really happens really. Okay, last 3 days, nilos ko 3 kilograms. Charot! Diba? Hindi kay shop na doon. Diba sa kag-theory? Pagbasa nyo sa theory ba niya? Actually, tabo gives you meaning to say it's true. Proven and tested by myself alone. Charot. Okay, thank you so much for watching this live streaming. If you like this video, you can comment down below in the comment section, and then you can subscribe also my YT channel if you like. And you can also click the notification bell for some news updates like hemisphere, internal voice. My topics are gonna be OSH, occupational safety health, science, a little bit of mathematics, personal vlogging, kantahan, ganon, whatever, chuba chuchu. Thank you so much. Bye bye everybody. See you later. Kaya matulog na si June. Matulog na malulog. Thank you so much. Okay. Kaloka.